Hey man, we got kind of a fun one today. We're reclaiming lead to cast bullets, but we're actually not going to cast the bullets today. We're just reclaiming the lead. What'd I do with my stuff? So, I spend a lot of time on top of and underneath houses for my work, and I'm all the time finding just old bits and bobs people leave behind. And what I've been finding recently is old lead plumbing. Drain lines until very, very recently were lead. Or they were sealed with lead around the cast iron pipes. What got me thinking about it is I realized some of those things, these are brass. The couplings are brass. And so I was trying to get the brass out because brass has got scrap value. And I realized that's lead. I can get my inner Mel Gibson on. We can cast bullets, so I can be the patriot. So we threw together this little alleged furnace, and we're gonna try to melt this lead pipe. See if we can reclaim some lead to cast bullets when we can no longer buy our freedom pills. So all of this is just junk I had laying around. Old block, an old stove grate, and then my daughter thought of this tea kettle, and it's actually really good. I'll show you when we get to that part. All right, we'll pick you back up in a minute. Well, I was gonna show you a picture of it melting, but it melted all at once on me. I checked it just like 2 minutes ago, and it was still all in one piece, and then it just melted right down. But it doesn't take much. That's not a hot, big fire. Record. Can you see those holes down there at the bottom of the funnel?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Oh, it's still going. The video's still going.
Yeah, that's good. There you go. It looks like water, but it is not. And I'm assuming that's just crap left down in the bottom there. I'm not even going to try to save any of that or remelt it. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure how much that is. Let's go see if we can weigh it. Okay, stop it. All right, well, it turns out I don't have a scale. That's still hot to the touch. But I feel like it's in the 7.5 to 10 pound range, you know. It feels heavy. It feels about like a gallon of milk, which is, 8+ pounds, almost 9 pounds, I guess. So is it a little bit of a gimmick? Yeah, it's a little bit of a gimmick. Someone's going to talk about lead poisoning and all that stuff, but we did it outside. It was in fine ventilation. No one was handling the molten lead. It's just not. It doesn't work. It's not heavy enough.
Maybe we can weigh somebody in like.
Baby, I'm on video. I'm recording the video. So kind of fun. I'm going to set that lead aside for now. It's got a scrap value to it, but I don't think I'm going to try to scrap it because I just think the lead might be worth having one day, especially since I'm just going to put it in a corner. I'm going to leave it right there in that sardine. I think that might be a cat food tin. I don't know. I've had screws in it for years. I don't remember where it came from. That is still so hot to the touch. Yeah, I don't even know how to get it out of there.
It's a chicken here if anybody's hungry.
I can either cut the tin or maybe I could just melt it right there in it. I don't know. Anyway, very cool. The kids had fun doing it. I know. Lead poisoning. They weren't inhaling it. They weren't touching it. it was kind of a fun little experiment, and I'm gonna start keeping my eye out for a bullet mold, and one day we'll do the whole 9 yards. We'll get our full Mel Gibson on and cast some bullets and shoot some bullets out of the muzzle loader. Yes, I have a muzzle loader, and do some videos that way. Men, we appreciate you. Thank you.